Hey guys, I apologize for not filming over the past few weeks. I really let it get out of hand, and I've had so much energy and I've wanted to get everything done. I've wanted to get like cleaning and all that kind of stuff out of the way. We'll talk about that in a minute. This is going to be a video for weeks 23, 24, and 25. I'm 25 weeks pregnant right now, but I'm just going to go ahead and do this week's video. Over the past few weeks, everything has been kind of similar. Everything that's been going on. I started feeling hiccups, which is just precious. It's so adorable. And we've been able to feel her moving from the outside. I've started being able to see her moving from the outside. Let's see if I have anything else. I've started noticing her patterns for like when she's asleep and when she's awake, like what times, during the day or during the night that she is typically more active versus when she's not. With Cash, I don't remember ever really knowing a set schedule, but with her, usually in the mornings, she's very active, and then at bed, like whenever I'm going to bed, she's very, very active. And then sometimes during the night she'll be pretty active. And let's see, something else that is exciting. Cash is potty trained now. He will be 3 in a little under a month, and he is officially potty trained. We have very, very, very few accidents, if we have any accidents at all. I'm sorry, I have something in my anyways, we have very few accidents. If we have accidents at all, he wakes up dry almost every morning. He wakes up dry from his naps. If we go out of the house, he wears his underwear, and usually if he has an accident, it's because he's just like so busy playing that he doesn't realize he has to go. But yeah, that's pretty much all of the random stuff that's been going on. My fitness, I have still been doing like yoga and stretching and walking. We finished up our clinicals this past weekend, so that involved a lot of walking and a lot of moving around. But now that that's gone, I'm going to have to replace that time. I'm going to have to like actually make some time to like go and like actually physically walk sometimes. I'm pretty much cleaning and doing stuff like that pretty much all day, every day. But I think like some actual like keeping up the pace walking is going to be in order for me. My mood, I've been in a great mood the past few weeks. I've had a ton of energy. I've been cleaning like a mad woman, and I've wanted to get everything done. I've wanted to clean and cook and like really deep clean everything, like scrubbing the baseboards and like bleaching out the refrigerator and stuff like that. Like the crazy stuff that you usually do like last minute, but now I want to do it now. I've been pretty comfortable. I get a little bit more uncomfortable at night. I'm pretty much only sleeping on my left side now, which is good, for Ellie. That's the baby's name. I'm not sure if I've announced that yet. Her name's going to be Ellie, so I don't know if I've announced that yet or not. But anyways, I feel Ellie move around a good bit, and at nighttime, so like if I lay on my right side, I'll feel her like ball up in one area, and it's kind of uncomfortable, so then I'll have to roll over to my left side. I can't lay on my back anymore for very long. So pretty much I'm just a little bit uncomfortable at night. It's not terrible yet, it's not unbearable. My cravings over the past few weeks have been cheese, milk, Coca-Cola, which is terrible, I know, but it's been something for me that it's really sounded good, and I have limited myself. It's not like I just drink it uncontrollably, but I do very thoroughly enjoy it whenever I get it. And Lucky Charms, I have been very big into. I love cereal and like milk and stuff like that. Let's see. My symptoms have been reflux. My reflux has come back really, really bad, but fortunately I'm able to fix it with my reflux medicine that I have been taking. I still just get one. I take one if I feel it coming on, and it fixes it pretty quick. So that's good. I've had some hip and leg tightness, which I think is because over the past week I haven't really been doing as much yoga and stretching, and I think that's where that's coming from. And I've been doing a lot more like cleaning and stuff, and I'm not really like stretching out my muscles, so I'm pretty sure that's where that's coming from. Sinus tooth pain. I have a tooth, my wisdom tooth actually, and it is broken. I had this same problem when I was pregnant with Cash, and my dentist told me that typically you can count on losing one tooth per pregnancy, which is weird. I really thought that was strange. But anyways, I knew that tooth was probably going to start giving me trouble whenever I was pregnant and couldn't really get anything done about it. I could, but I refused to. I would much rather be put to sleep if I'm going to have to get it pulled or anything like that. So, but the only time it gives me problems is if my allergies are acting up, because that wisdom tooth does go into my sinus. So if my sinuses are like clogged up or anything like that, I get a ton of pressure and a lot of pain from that. So I've been dealing with a little bit of that. And skin sensitivities. I started using a new deodorant. It's the Tom's of Maine aluminum free deodorant. And I started using it because people were saying that it's the best thing to use when you're pregnant or if you're breastfeeding. It's a lot safer to use. And the first one I had was the like wild lavender scent, I believe. And it broke me out and made my armpits peel. The skin of them just like peeled off in sheets, which was absolutely disgusting. It was very itchy, very red. So that wasn't fun at all. So I took it back and I thought, well, maybe the lavender scent is just too much for me. And I've tried the unscented, and it's not doing really anything different. It's still peeling, it's still getting itchy. It doesn't really do it during the day. Basically, it's just after the end of the day, I'll take my clothes off and put on pajamas, and I realize that I'm like really itchy. So I don't know. I guess I'm probably just going to have to skip out on that and use my normal deodorant. And I've had a few reactions with my lips. If I eat anything or drink anything citrusy, my lips swell, especially my upper lip. It swells and gets cracked and like really chapped feeling, and my mouth burns. So sorry, and I'm out of breath. Yeah, that's another fun symptom. But other than the skin sensitivities, that's honestly the worst thing, because I love citrus and like pineapple and grapefruit and orange juice and all that kind of stuff. And now I can't have any of it because it breaks me out. Things I've been thinking about over the past few weeks. What postpartum is going to be like this time. I've been thinking about like my hospital stay, things that I'm going to pack in my hospital bag, stuff like that. How school after baby is going to be. Prepping and cleaning, like getting everything ready for her and getting everything clean and like doing diapers and all that kind of stuff. Today, actually, I started splitting their closet. They're going to have a shared room and a shared closet. I started that process today, cleaning it out and splitting it. And then I've started stripping and adjusting Cash's diapers to be used for her. And right now they're sitting out in the sun, so they're getting nice and clean and sparkly and bright. So if you guys have any questions or comments or anything like that, any videos that you want to see, please comment below and let me know. And I'm going to really try, it's a goal of mine to really start getting better about doing these videos again, because I was doing so good. But please let me know if you have anything specific that you want to see, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.